What's up, FishTube? So I'm going to go through just a really quick video here, a quick tip on feeding Bacter AE, how I do it, and I'll talk about how other people do it. Not necessarily the way that I do, but still works pretty much the same way. Alright, one sec, let me get this open. Alright, so this is the powdered Bacter AE, and what I do, so this is a 55-gallon tank with about 80 shrimp in it, and if you go by the instructions on the package, let's see, what does it say? Can you read that? Normally stocked, daily one measured spoon. Heavily stocked, twice a day, one measured spoon. Well, for this 55-gallon, I only feed about half a scoop. So what does that look like when we put it in? Go through it quick. Get this cover off. Oop, I just spilt it everywhere. So I get one more half a spoon. And dump it right in the top. And then that's it. So I let that go around. It'll start taking over the top of the aquarium. It'll start spreading around. And I used to have plants that went all the way to the top, but I don't right now. So, you can see one of the shrimp is already hanging on up there. They'll get up towards the top, and I'll go for a little ride first, but yeah, they all get up there and they start picking it off, but as you can see, it's starting to go all through the aquarium. It'll go all over that intake sponge there, and there'll be a bunch of guys on there. It'll get on the sides of the glass, it'll get on all the plants. One second. Alright, so it's spread out a little bit, let it sit for about a minute, and there's one of the bigger yellows up there just mowing away. And they love this stuff, so they'll be zooming around just trying to get the first little taste of it. But after about half an hour or so, it all kind of floats down into the aquarium, and it gets all over the gravel, all over the plants, all over the rocks, all over the driftwood. And then they just go to town on it. And anything that's left over will help build a little bit of biofilm on anything that it's coming in contact with, like the sides of the glass and all of the driftwood and stuff. This heater is a big one too, so it'll stick to that pretty good. Just on the top part, nothing really sticks to the bottom heating element. So other people, I've seen other people feeding in this, and they'll mix it with a little bit of water. And other people I've seen feed it, they mix it with a little bit of water, and they kind of squirt it into their tanks. I've seen people squirt it just on like the back of the glass and the sides, you know, kind of squirt it from the top, and it kind of supposed to stick to that. I find this way works pretty good for me, because these guys, doesn't matter where it's at, they're all going to go for it, so you can see them floating around up there. And like I said, anything, any surface that it comes in contact with, they'll get it. There's an Amano up there going for it. Whoop, went for a little ride. And that's that. So that's Bacter AE. Just a little quick tip on there. So this 55-gallon, I only feed half a scoop. And it's got about 80 shrimp in there right now. So I think if there was over 100 or so, I think maybe you'd feed a little bit more, but I don't think you'd have to. And I don't feed this every day. I feed this in place of a food. Today they're not getting solid food. They're just going to eat algae, and they're going to work on this biofilm, and they're also getting this Bacter. So there it is. One quick little tip. We'll see you on the next one.